What's up guys, Medieval, and we just received a brand new banner with the 7.125 update for Summoner's War Rush for Tesarion, the burn DPS unit. His tags are currently boss, battle, and enemy burn. We're going to see if that much is true and if he lives up to those tags. I went ahead and I pulled just enough to get him a little bit over 7-star. I awakened him, I put a few traits on him, as you'll see here. So, not terrible, not the best, but good enough to use in a video for demonstration purposes and to see if he's worth pulling on your account. I went ahead and I awakened him fully. Let's go over his skills and then we'll do a couple of test runs in the Naraka boss fight. So the basic skill is going to deal 420% of attack as damage to a single target. His crit attack is going to deal 280% of attack as crit damage to enemies within 2 meters of himself, while also applying that level 5 damage dealt up buff for 2 seconds. And if the enemy is burning, he will deal add damage, which is just 50% additional, I'm assuming, attack damage. So that's pretty solid on paper. It seems really good. The Blazing Bash ultimate skill is where he shines as well, with that 210% attack as damage 3 times, so 630%. to enemies within 2 meters of himself, and then he's going to apply that burn dot, which deals 20% of his attack as damage. So realistically for traits, I went crit rate because I want him to crit, but you probably can do a little bit more of a mix here between crit attack and crit damage. I'd say maybe you can go 4 crit rate, 2 attack, and then 1 crit damage. That might be a good hybrid option. Play with it, see what works for you if you're pulling this unit. But let's go ahead and test him out. He's got no splendor, he has no accessories, so this is just a raw, only traits test run. Okay. So not the best run, but he kept up with the top DPS units in the game at the moment, which is pretty good. But we're gonna test him again just to make sure. Hopefully we get a better run before Naraka crits, and we can really see if he's worth pulling. Okay, yeah, the only things that were ahead of him were pretty much the best units in the game, like Sabrina, Grogan, Melissa, and Cassandra. So, that was pleasantly surprising. I actually wasn't expecting him to do as well. I kind of said earlier today that I expected him to do as much or more damage than Artamiel, and that was pretty much the case here. I don't have a way to test him on stages right now. I've completed all the bosses, so there's no way for me to really gauge whether or not he's good there, but I don't think I need to tell you that even at A3, he's going to replace Elucia on your team. So is he worth pulling? Yeah, I think he is. I think you should pull him. At least get yourself 1 copy. If you can get him to 3-star as a free-to-play, that's great. But if you don't have Sabrina 3-star, definitely focus on her first, and Melissa. They're both better units overall, but Tesarion is a great DPS option if you're lacking in the damage department. Overall, I'm going to give him a 7.5 out of 10. He's definitely good. He's got potential. He deals decent damage, but he's no Sabrina. He's no Grogan. He's still really, really solid though. So 7.5 out of 10. Decent unit. Get yourself at least 1 copy, or up to 3, or if you're a whale, get him to 7-star and really see his potential come through. That's really going to be it for today's video, guys. If you want to see more with Tesarion in the future, I'll do my best to get better content with him, like the challenge mode and tower defense. Let me know in the comments if that's something you'd appreciate. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more content going forward, please subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.